lamp, and if you rub it hard enough, a genie will come out.
And by genie, you mean sperm.
It'll grant you a wish as long as that wish is you want a baby.
Or a protein shake.
Or
One of the two.
Or you just don't want to have your period for the next 9 months.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Fine print.
I don't know, you never know. There's some chicks that like that shit.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now we're for fun.
Never trust anything that bleeds for a week and doesn't die.
Belly.
Nathan.
That's true. But to
Listen,
be
I don't
fair,
want
you
it.
stabbed me in the stomach. And I was too lazy to go to the hospital.
Ruined my best couch.
Belly ruined your best couch, or I did?
You did.
Well, I've had a couple favorite couches. And a couple-
Each of us, there's like a tally board of how many couches we've ruined. One side. Belly's winning though.
That's my fucking couch, if you want to be fucking technical. And in fact, if you want to be more technical, George owns that side. So call George.
She's got the head bob and everything. I think she's a sister. Jeez.
You want me to take
Bye,
my earrings
Felicia.
out? You want me to take my earrings out? Because he can hold them, okay?
Bye, Felicia.
I think I've been putting a little bit too much black in her.
That's not funny.
Why are you laughing?
Did you not hear what I said? I'm gonna make a character in this game, like an NPC, be super like just,
Ghetto.
I'm so excited.
Just so that she can be like, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, did you like his bag of candies that he just?
I'm so excited. You don't even know what's happening right now.
She's like, I'm just
These are
gonna randomly
saved.
place these
These are
everywhere.
saved for later.
Let me see.
Because I like them.
Yeah, you know.
Alright, you ready to roll?
No.
And
Roll
the
for
puppies, the puppies, the puppies, the puppies.
That wasn't even. That wasn't even.
Action!
Alright.
So far, I'm a happy DM. Got my chips and nachos, nacho cheese.
I shouldn't be cranky for at least half hour.
I got, Red Bull. So when I'm tired and cranky, I don't want to party.
Okay, so.
Or kill off beloved characters.
Thank you.
Characters.
I could have sworn I bought you a Red Bull last session.
Nope.
Killed them anyways.
You didn't though.
You gotta die at least once every other week.
No, I meant Andorol.
Mm-hmm.
It's all Nathan's fault.
Hank.
It's all Nathan's fault.
You're not technically dead. You can be brought back.
Hank is dead.
Oh,
They
they're
both
dead,
been brought
dead. They're dead, dead.
I think it technically be brought back, but it takes a lot of energy.
Got a lot of gold. Are you worth 25k in gold?
Yes.
Well, depending on
We
the
care
rating,
for
you
our
get a gold.
friends.
Alright, so what were we doing last time? We were heading.
We were still in the city, right?
No, we had left Harnick. We were heading towards Carrion to try and break the siege or something to get the casket.
Much better than breaking the seal.
The Mancer of the Bio.
Yep.
Just wondering if there happens to be any rivers nearby on our way there, which, oh my gosh, there is. Right outside of Harnick.
Wanna go swimming?
Listen, I didn't bring my water wings, so
No swimming for Nathan. Plus he just ate, he's gonna have to wait an hour.
yeah, right.
Don't want him to get a cramp.
Melissa knows them bitches suck.
Was that a period joke?
It was.
I wanted to make sure.
What's this? You know what a 6.9 is?
I don't want to know.
A good thing ruined by a period.
Yeah, you were gonna tell me anyway.
Nope, and you did it anyway.
Where's my spray bottle for Brian? It's in the kitchen.
I hid it.
I know where it is.
I hid it in the kitchen.
Generally, when you hide things, you're not supposed to tell what it's at.
I want to give it to Melly. That way I don't use the power of the spray bottle. And I'll just look to her. And it'll be like a group vote,
Yeah,
like if I get the spray bottle for him.
Do we have a marker, please?
I'm going to attack this dragon.
No.
At that point, Joe's just gonna grab it and spray you.
The Crayola one should be in there.
Okay. So currently we are
The
outside
back
the
one
city
should
park.
be in there for you too.
Well,
Like-
I'm gonna share one.
What the next move is. What you guys want to talk about?
I don't know.
So where are we at?
Oh my god.
The rest of these are sharp.
Well,
We're at the city. We're
way
outside
outside
Harnick
the
on the
city.
way to go to Carry
So
On.
you're outside the city park. We haven't necessarily decided to go to Carry On yet.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because we know there's a siege.
Oh. And I'm sorry, but I'm not taking my shoes off.
We have everybody with us, right? Should we go?
I need a. Can I see that handbook, please?
I think we should head south.
We don't want to go stop the siege.
We want to go south first.
Okay, let's go south first. Let's follow.
So we can go get our damn cart.
Oh, I thought
Which
that
I know you
I
guys
thought
all
that was
forgot
the-
about.
No, I just thought that was the direction of the water.
Charge to the west, man.
Yeah, first to the west.
But
I just figured we just abandoned it.
We should probably still go get the cart.
Brian abandoned gold.
No, I'm just saying it would make the trip to Carry On a crap load easier if we go get the cart. Extra.
and you have money to spare.
Yeah,
You have
but
money
they're,
to spend places.
yeah, but they're being sieged right now. I really don't think we're just gonna walk in there while people are dying and being killed. We're just gonna be like, yeah, I'd like a Big Mac, please.
You don't know that. That McDonald's is
I got a
really
pint.
sturdy. Okay. That McDonald's are sturdy.
If we go get our cart and go back down to Ignore to see how they handle the red dragon problem, and then we could come back up from the south rather than coming straight from Harnick to Carry On, which you probably know is probably going to be the best fortified. Coming from the south might be a little bit easier to get into Carry On.
True.
Because the troops are deployed from Harnick. So the road from Harnick to Carry On's got to be guarded. So if we approach them from the south, yeah, it might take an extra week or so. But I'm thinking it gives us a better shot at not having to fight every foot of the way.
True, yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with what you just said.
Actually makes sense.
Actually makes it. Fuck you guys. I hate you all. Alright. So we're here, and we want to loop back around far enough away from Harnick to go to west to get our cart.
So, you guys are looping around far enough away to not be seen, right?
Yes.
So just in case there's anything near, I'm gonna cast Divine Sense and see if there's anything around.
How long does that spell last?
I get, I don't know. Just like a 3 times per day thing to see anything good or evil 60 foot around.
Oh, okay, so it just lasts a few seconds. Okay.
You don't have any sense near you except for the smell, the known smells of your party. But it also seems like this power is weaker than it usually is.
Alright.
Power is weaker than it usually is.
Yeah, you would know this. Who would?
Low on batteries.
So low on batteries.
Goddamn charger.
25.
Alright.
He's alive.
So
I'm just like smashing this.
when we get near to our cart, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself. So I have her cast Pass Without a Trace on me.
Do you guys have notification on? Not up to you, but she cast Brian.
I'm gonna ask her to cast Pass Without a Trace on me.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask to borrow your cloak, and then I go to. Excuse me. I go to the cart.
Yep. Card has not been found.
Nobody's messed with it.
No.
I just do a big circle around to check and see if anybody's.
It's starting to smell around the cart because you guys stuffed the orc bodies in there with it.
I circle around.
So that's cool.
There's nothing around.
No.
All right. I grab the cart and I head back towards them, taking this road here, which
Way
goes
out.
way south. That's the road that we followed.
And I go,
So I go back to them and meet up with them.
Okay.
Obviously, I come up riding a cart and they can't see me or hear me or smell me or detect me at all.
This one.
You must be so proud of yourself.
So it looks like a badass.
So you get the cart, you bring it back. Nothing. You didn't run into anything. It seems like the city. You hear a lot of like cheering and everything in the city. The city's celebrating.
Fuck them.
The
What
defeat.
city?
Alright.
Um,
You gotta get close to the city too and get the cart.
okay.
But you guys can hear the cheering from miles around.
bastards.
Seems like they're having a good old time because they feel like victory is imminent and carry on. And they have defeated the Biomancers. Only nemesis, nematode.
Nemesis is
Nemesis. Okay,
whatever.
so multiple people he does not like.
That works.
So you guys get back. You guys are deciding to go south towards Ingwer.
Yes.
Ingwer. Who's getting on the cart first?
Me.
I mean, like, besides you're driving, so you're not like in the back with all the gold.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, is the gold in like piles, or is it in like crates and buckets, or?
Crates and buckets.
Okay. Joe,
Yes.
Bruner, when you get up, you knock over a barrel of gold. Okay. Clumsy fuck. And
My legs are short.
So's your dick. That's why they call you a dwarf.
I can't even. Bruner. Short dick Bruner.
Bastards.
I drew one on with chalk that one time.
Oh.
I want something a little bit bigger.
That reminds me. I
Try to steal
I
Joe's
try to
chalk.
steal the chalk out of his breastplate.
You have like
I roll 11. I'm still invisible and can't be heard.
Then you have advantage.
16.
You get the chalk.
My AC's 16.
Can I just hit him?
Yeah, please just hit him.
Nope.
Where's your great axe? Strapped to your back?
I'm fucking telling you.
The strap to his back.
Strapped to his back. I write butt plug on it.
And then you can
Fucking
slide your
dick.
chalk back in.
And then I put the chalk back in.
So you never notice.
Until he goes into a fight and goes, "Ow!" Butt plug.
Yeah, then I'm gonna know.
Fuck! And then he'll get punched in the face and I'll be like, "Oh my god, that was the greatest thing ever."
Our battle against the dragon will turn into me hitting Brian instead.
The dragon's super confused.
Hey,
What the
exactly,
fuck?
it's a
That's our plan all along.
Alright, so, back, focus. You knock over a barrel of gold, and out comes the chest that the dragon bestowed upon you, that he said could not be opened, did not know was inside, but had to be reunited with its brothers and sisters to open up to reveal something.
Shit, I forgot about the dragons. We got so many things going on. We gotta go save Carry On, we gotta go find the Biomancer's tomb, and we gotta go talk to 4 other dragons.
Well, the Biomancer, we've got a year before we have to really worry about the Biomancer. Unless Carry On falls, and then we're pretty much fucked. So we either go do the dragons, or we go and try and save Carry On. I think we're probably gonna have an easier time with the dragons.
Carry On Falls, that's pretty much.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
the
but
only
Carry
reason.
On falls, I doubt. I mean,
It's still gonna take them a little while to find the Biomancer's body. I mean, it's not like it's in Carry On right now. Not unless
You don't
it
even
is.
know if you have it though. I don't even know if
And
if
plus
they
if we
have
head back-
it.
and we know they have the potion to,
They have the potion, but we don't know anything of what's going on with the body right now. They could still be looking for it. That's why they're trying to take Carry On.
And if we get back Carrion, we can also get back Tinky too.
Yeah, Tinky's missing. You guys don't know
Yeah.
where Tinky is.
And isn't Tinky your
So-
guys'
Group
only
vote.
to that?
Group vote.
Yeah, it's a toss. Either dragons take the chest to the
Dragons,
or we go
Which we would head south to the Ring of Fire since they're the closest.
or
then
we
we-
carry on.
Rip over to the desert, take care of them, then go up to the Frost Mountain, and then we would have to hope that Carrion's still open or still hasn't fallen, so that we can get into Carrion to take care of the Black Dragons. Or we can go into Carrion, break the siege, help them turn them back, take the Black Dragons out next with our new ship, or he'll probably borrow us a ship. We'll go take care of the Black Dragons, which would be number 2. Come back, go to the Ring of Fire, Fiery Desert, Frost Mountain, have all 5 dragons done. I think Carrion's the best plan. I vote for Carrion
I
first.
think Carrion's.
Carry on.
Sounds good.
All right. So we're going to stay with the plan and whip south, take Muir, and try to approach from the south of
Can I
Carrion.
sense magic on this chest that toppled out?
Oh yeah, I forgot the chest.
Where we go?
Arcana check. Anybody that has magic? Joe, not you.
Is that 13 plus?
You're
8.
Get up on enemies. 9. No, 10. Yeah, 10.
You
15.
you feel a bit of magic. Do you even want to? No. Okay, so you kind of look at it like, well, it's a box.
It's a box.
Yeah.
I can't
It
open
holds
it.
stuff.
You can sense a little bit of magic in what you get.
15.
15.
Mhm.
You almost pass out from the power that's coming from this chest.
Alrighty.
So they would probably notice that, right?
Yeah.
Wow,
Pause.
that sounds like every time me and Melly are having sex, I pass out from the power of her chest.
Get it. Others.
I'm on fire tonight, guys. We got some good ones. She's so flustered. Look at her. She's all turning red in the face.
Face looks like the shirt.
That's
Sorry,
what we
what
call
was
an ace.
Can I ask you what if you can sense anything around us, like if you can sense
Possibly.
anything from it?
Like from the box.
Yeah, like
If it's good or
if it's
evil?
good or evil.
Yeah, I can do that. So I can use Divine Sense again. Divine Sense?
Like, here's the thing. What did you feel before? Did you tell us anything?
He didn't feel
No, I
anything.
just felt us.
He noticed it
But-
was weekend, but he wasn't near the
I
cart.
I thought all of us.
It wasn't near the car.
He wasn't near the cart. Remember, I just brought you guys a cart.
Okay.
You guys
I
are
just
loading
wanted to
into
make
the
sure
cart.
because
What does
listen,
divine sense read?
It reads good and evil presences. If it's a good presence, I hear music. If it's an evil
But is
presence,
it like creatures or does it say just presence in general?
everything.
Because that matters.
Yeah, it's just
All
presence
those
of strong
things,
evil registers like obnoxious odor, and presence of powerful good registers like heavenly music.
So presence.
So you can anything celestial, fiend, anything really. I mean, I can't find a certain person.
What page?
84.
Sounds
You
and
can't
smells, right?
pinpoint
Sounds
it.
good, smells bad.
Yeah. I mean, I can't like find somebody specific, like a vampire or whatnot.
But it's just
But
a
any
sense.
presence, like a sense, I'll know if it's good or bad.
You hear very faint but beautiful music pouring out of the chest.
oh, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah. So that's what you.
It's very, very faint.
So it's like really muffled,
And it's not necessarily even muffled, it's just like,
super like distant.
yeah, like it feels like a dying light.
Huh.
And you
Yes.
clearly know, like, and I almost passed out from the power. So it doesn't really make sense for me to almost pass out from the power and for you to not be able to pick something strong up.
Well, it makes sense if you can't roll high.
Who didn't even roll from it?
Metagame.
He rolled a 10. I rolled a 6. I know, but I'm just saying.
Well, no,
I
like he didn't
feel
roll for
shit.
divine
Divine
sense.
sense is just a thing.
That's what we were going off
Oh, I
of,
thought we
not
were going off-
the
Yeah,
magic.
Brian's over there going.
It's like I thought we were playing an awesome song, but you're like 8 rooms away.
Um,
And on that cue, Oatmeal starts just to jam.
He's like, oh, music? Okay.
Nice bluesy jam.
can he hear it?
We haven't tried this before. Can I go over and try and open it?
The locks pop open, but you can't actually physically open the chest.
So as we're doing this, can I start driving? So we're moving.
Yeah, he was driving.
He was driving. Okay, I thought he came back around to open the
Oh,
chest.
he did. Okay, so you're just
No
gonna be
more.
like,
Yeah.
pushing aside, just
We're like, listen, I'm tired of this shit.
tired of this shit. So you guys are going through Igware, Igware, Ignar, Ignifier place. Right?
Huh?
You're going through the Fire Dragon village
We're going down to the Fire Dragon Village,
just
correct?
to see what's up the lowdown.
A, because that's where the road runs.
B,
B, to see if there's any of the troops still down there. See if they got the dragons taken care of, and if we need to take care of that. And then
Heading to Jericho.
D, I want to fight something.
As-
Wait, what?
As we're heading down, I don't know if anybody remembers this, but I've been thinking about it for a while and I just haven't used. But that little stick that the guy gave me, with the little inscription on it, I want to look at it and see if it's doing anything.
Where did you get that? You got that at the little village up
When we first met,
Yeah.
after we were in
From the guy that we
Are you
swindled.
talking about the scroll guy or the guy?
the guy.
Uh-huh.
So if it was like a good, like if he's doing awesome, it was gonna glow bright. If he's doing
Aggro.
horribly, it was gonna be like black.
His name is Agram.
It
It's
was-
glowing, but not as bright as it was.
When he gets the potion, he shall become the Biomancer and kill us all! Yeah, that. Alright, so we get to the village, or we get outside the village, and I do the same thing I
Can I
did to
be
go get
reading?
the cart.
Reading what?
Plant book. Since we're traveling.
You are able to scratch off something about oatmeal.
What does it say?
It tells you that oatmeal, about how he is actually formed from all different types of plant life, but the magic from it comes in the form of a bean. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a beanstalk, it just means that the power in the bean is what created him, birthed him
Okay.
into plant life. He, at a certain age, will start to produce beans himself.
He's a mother?
Whole army of oatmeals.
These beans will not create a sentient being. But they do have a plethora of random effects,
Buffs.
depending on whether you ingest it, plant it, throw it, burn it, freeze it. Depending on what you do with the beans, will vary the outcome.
Do we know what each variation does? Or will we find out later in the plant book?
That's all she's able to get scratched off right now. There seems to be the remnants of a chart on the next page.
Which we'll
Can
have
I
to figure out.
look at it or
You're at this point. This is throughout the whole trip. This is what.
this
she-
is what I've learned?
Wow, you read slow.
You gotta understand.
I can understand Dwarvish. So tell me how you're doing.
I finished reading my book and now can fluently speak Dwarvish.
You can speak. You can be conversational in Dwarvish, but fluency is not your forte.
How long until I get fluent?
18 years.
It's supposed to take 250 days.
50 more days.
I have no idea how long we've been.
50 more days.
Okay.
I'll give you 50 days.
So by the time we get to Carry On, I will be fluent.
50 days is not the travel in which it takes to get to Carry On.
It took us like 2 months.
Well, you have a cart this time.
We had a cart last time.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Suck it.
Okay, we're gonna be faster now.
Is my response to you. How about this? 100 days. 100 days you can speak Dwarvish. You know what? 200. 5,000. You will never speak Dwarvish in my campaign.
Damn.
I turned to Ducky and asked him if he has any cool scrolls.
No scrolls for you.
Kind of like what we discovered with my scrolls.
Ducky is not in the sanest of minds right now.
I calmed him down now.
That was before he just watched, one of the legendary heroes of Heart get decapitated and the other ones
Dog get murdered.
murdered.
I tried to calm him down again.
It's not gonna work.
Fuck.
Let's not waste time. Fuck you.
Okay.
So where are we at the Red Dragon exploded?
You get to Ingwir.
Ingor.
IGUIR.
Let's.
Ingor.
Igwir.
That place.
I'm
You
weird.
fucking made
What?
the name.
Ah!
Got me. These nuts. What? You Joe. Okay, so you get there, and the village is burnt to ash completely.
Well, shit.
Well, this didn't work out so well.
That one got away, so.
And the surrounding, small portion of forest around it is also just burnt.
Roasted, toasted.
Alright, well, there's not going to be any help
Cajun
here.
style.
Let's start going.
Those fires.
Shouldn't we kind of look into it and see if it was a dragon or? see if
It was
a
definitely
sea?
a dragon.
Okay.
It's
Well.
safe to say.
Then.
I'm not saying that was a stupid question, Melly, but it was just like, the reaction of the group was just like, so you guys want to figure out if it's a dragon? The group was like,
I know, which is stupid because half of the fucking area just is trying to go under siege.
it's not necessarily, I don't believe it's stupidity. I believe it's just your character has just this positive mind and just hopes
You need to
for the
take off
best.
that ring of optimism.
This looks like it's a wand of killing yourself.
I'm gonna charge the door.
Whoops.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try and use the doorknob.
And I'm sorry. New dwarvish invention.
Right.
Damn it.
Alright.
And let's reel it back in. There we go.
Lost track.
So once you guys get a great distance away, you can hear, way in the distance, just roars of many, numbers. But it seems like the path from the south isn't necessarily guarded, it's not patrolled. And you kind of realize, Cypher, since you have a battle mind, strategy-wise, that's not the greatest strategy for them. But it seems like they've just charged in from the west, and just that was their battle plan.
I thought they could take it quickly. Okay. So, let's go. Before they realize,
Kingdom style.
we should probably look to the south. Because you think about it, the cities that they have to worry about, Carrion, Frost, and Harnick, everything's north. They shouldn't worry about anything to the south. Why? Because the Red Dragons have just destroyed the only village to the south. Who's going to be dumb enough to come from the south?
We are!
We are!
Yay!
Eldritch Bolt from the south.
And we all have inspiration at the moment, right?
Yes, everyone is.
We all have
yeah,
inspiration.
right.
Just a heads up
From what?
from being able to get out of Harnick.
Oh.
They gave us inspiration at the end. I just wanted to make sure everybody remembered that in case we get into a fight or we have to roll something.
Yeah, I did not realize that, but
I know.
Things on papers, stuffing things on papers. This is why I need to take this home with me.
While we're going back, I'm gonna get my cloak back from him.
Yes. I give him his cloak back.
Clang, clang, clang.
Clank, clank, clank.
I'm gonna go ahead and polish and sharpen my great axe.
That's what they're called.
Roll perception.
Oh, to notice.
Maybe you can flip it over.
Ha!
11 plus
11? That's a 6.
Oh no, that's only an
You
initiative.
don't get to add your initiative to that. I was like,
Whatever.
whoa.
So you kind of the way you're polishing your axe, you never actually see the portion of the axe in which he wrote.
We're
Something.
Butt plug.
plug on.
We're gonna fight before the night's over.
And actually, it's pretty big. I mean, that's
You
a
wrote
big
arrow
one.
said insert here. I mean,
You can't
it's on,
miss
it's
it.
on each blade, like on each butt on one side, plug on the other.
and it's artistic. It's just
Yeah.
calligraphy. It's
I took some time with this shit, and you don't notice.
you don't even notice my masterpiece.
That's a double meaning word. My masterpiece.
Shut up.
So we're heading up to carry on now.
Snake's looking for something for us to fight.
Well, I found it.
So
I think it's right.
while we're heading up there, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Trix.
What's it do?
Gives her 2 additional AC for 10 minutes.
We will do that now.
I figure we were like,
You're close.
we're close. I mean, 10 minutes is a long time, right?
Good. While you guys are walking up the road, ahead of you, you see like an assorted group of cultists, and in that group is what looks like a manticore.
Well, it's a really good thing we still have our robes on.
Mister, I want to fight something.
You want to fight a manicore?
You were the ones that
So-
said you really wanted to fight something.
How much gold?
How many
is
cultists?
How much gold is still in the back?
If you guys wait long enough, there is an opportune moment that you get to see where you could pick away 2, but you'd have to base the manticore as well.
Okay, I think we could take the manicore together, but we need to pick off these 2 cultists. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the 2 are the 2 that are wrangling the manticore themselves.
So do we want to
So
switch
that's why,
positions?
but that's the time where you take the least amount. It looks like they're starting to barricade this part of the city, as if they just realized, oh, it's been like a couple months. We should probably take over the south a little bit.
Okay.
So we want to switch because currently when you left, I took over driving.
There are a few ways you can get through this. One of them would be Joe's favorite.
Kill him.
Kill? Die? Yes.
Think of it this way: if we kill one of the
I want to
handlers,
charge the Manicore. No.
If we kill one of the handlers, the manicore may be able to get loose to kill the other handler. Because I doubt the manicore's like, oh hey,
Hold on.
hi buddies, you have ropes attached to me, get away from me. No.
No, the Manicore's not
Do
happy.
you really think it's going to work that easily?
I think the manicore would probably take out the other cultist if we got rid of one.
From what
How
you
many
know,
times can I call back a dagger? Once a day, right?
once a day. You can call back both daggers once a day.
Okay. So
So why don't we just throw shit out the one cultist and hope the manicore
No.
takes out the other one?
So they're wrangling him? How are they wrangling him?
So they have one on a kind of like a leash system.
how thick?
It's chains.
Chains.
But it also seems like they're both chanting in unison a spell that would keep it calm.
Okay.
From what you know about Manicores, is they're proud beasts. They're a lawful evil race.
Okay.
They're all about following their own rules, but they follow their own rules.
Like they
They're
made.
kind of like an evil sphinx.
Ooh, if he passes out some riddles, I got this.
That's later. I love riddles. I've been so busy I haven't been able to write any. Riddles are always a big part of my games though. So, but it looks like these 2 are higher up on the scale. I mean, you have to be higher up on the scale in the cultist army to be in charge of the Manicore. So,
I think we walk up with the cultist robes,
What
surprise them, and just fucking go.
Is there any way that?
is that a beast or a fiend or what is it?
it's a beast.
I try and cast detect thoughts on the manticore to try and learn his name.
You haven't cared about anybody's name.
You
You
hear
must
a lot
learn
of
about
growling.
it.
you get the image that it is not necessarily an intelligent beast. It's just known for that they're known for following their own set of rules.
So he doesn't have like a name or something that I can call him? Okay.
Because he can't speak.
His name's not Lassie.
But can he understand speech?
Can I try and like just? Okay, so we're initiating this, right? We're gonna fight something.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of trying to just make sure. So I'm gonna throw my daggers at a cultist's hand, both, one on each side, who is holding the chain. So I'm just gonna try and stab his hand to call him back. Injury.
Alright, roll, give me a d20 roll.
6.
They completely just whiz right by the cultist. They don't even notice.
Can I call him back though? Like, oh fuck.
I thought they never miss.
Oh yeah. You don't. So you don't roll. Never mind. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. Cause I
You can only
think,
call him back once a day.
yeah, that's fine.
But
I'll take
they
it.
hit this time.
So I just want to try and so that he lets go, and it's like a window of opportunity for
To
Omnom.
which I jump over top of her.
Bottle. Bottle. Give me the bottle. I need the bottle. No. Wait for DM to talk. Thank you.
I mean, we're gonna fight, right?
So,
If some shit happens, his hands are hurt.
roll damage.
Is it 1d4?
D4 piece plus 4?
Yeah, it's d4 apiece plus 2. Yeah. 2, 1. So
4 and 3?
4.
7.
7 damage.
I just want to hurt him. I'm gonna get him like maybe let go to let Omnoms. And distract him enough. Maybe they aren't chanting and they need 2. I don't know.